everyone, happy hump day. I just dropped the twins off with my aunt. I'm on my way to go drop a Johnny off at school, and then I have to head to a doctor's appointment. I went for a physical a few weeks ago, and my doctor found like some kind of lump on my left breast, and so I'm headed to the doctor right now over to radiology so that they can just check it, just to confirm that there's nothing serious going on. You know, the thought that crosses your mind when the doctor says that she feels a lump, like my heart stopped. And I know it's not anything serious right now. Like, I know they still have to run tests and do everything, but my heart stopped. I said I wasn't gonna cry on camera. I mean, I got babies, you guys, you know? I got little babies. And again, I could just be overreacting. I don't even know if it's anything serious yet, but the nature of the job that I work in, you know, for those of you who don't know, I work for a hospice, and I have learned how to deal with death. I deal with death every single day of my life, you know, literally. And just last week, I had a very young patient who had breast cancer, and she just passed away over the weekend. But it hit me really hard because she had a 10-year-old son that she left behind. And that just makes me feel like life isn't fair, you know? When you have kids, when you have little kids, and things like this happen. And so I'm just praying and hoping that it's nothing serious. I had to pull myself together. This has really been stressing me out ever since I made this appointment. And so I just want to go get it over with. I actually had an appointment scheduled yesterday, and I went to the wrong location, and so I ended up having to reschedule for today. I'm going to actually be late to work today so that I can go to my appointment, and then I'll go to work after. I think that's like every mom's worst fear, is having to leave your children behind. You know, it's true. No one will ever take care of your children or love your children the way that you will, you know. And I don't have anybody who's gonna take care of my kids if something happens to me. I mean, I do, but they're not gonna love my babies the way I would love them, you know? All right, let's get rid of this and really pull myself together. So after I leave the doctor, I'm gonna head to work. And I actually started recording yesterday. I'm gonna do this office makeover for you guys. So far it's coming out really nice. Stay tuned for when I post a video. I'm super excited about this move at work, you guys. It's still in the same building, but I just feel like a move is like, you know, new beginning, new chapter, and I really like my new office. Like, there's so much sunlight that shines into it. It feels good. So I'm gonna like be decorating, I'm gonna kind of keep it simple, but I'm gonna be decorating and doing stuff like that, and I'm just excited about it. Yeah, I know them moments where you just want to like turn the music up super loud and just get lost in the music. That's how I feel right now. All right, enough of that. I actually just pulled up to the doctor, so let's go inside and see what they're about to do or whatever. I mean, I've never had this done, so I don't even know if they're gonna do like an ultrasound or I don't know. I don't know how this goes. Let's see. All right, they have me going to radiology. They got me like walking through a dungeon or something. Okay, so we did the ultrasound on my breast. The doctor didn't see anything. She recommended for me to do a mammogram just to be safe, and so I'm just waiting for the results now. They didn't find anything. So far, so good. Okay, so I just got done with my doctor's appointment. Everything went good. This was definitely an eye-opener for me. So first when I got there, they made me undress from the waist up, and then I kind of like laid on my side because it was only my left breast that they were worried about. So I laid on my side and they put like some of that ultrasound gel and kind of just went around my left breast and took pictures of whatever. My lisp is really, really bad. And I don't know if you guys can tell, I took out my tongue ring because I was stumbling all over my words. But anyway, so the doctor came in, looked at the pictures. She did say that she didn't see anything, that everything was good. Before they even started the ultrasound, they asked me basic questions like, how old was I when I gave birth to my first child? How old was I when I started my period? My height and weight, and then they wanted to know when was the first day of my last menstrual period, and then they wanted to know if there was like a history of breast cancer in my family. So I answered all of those questions. And then after the doctor said that she didn't see anything, she did recommend a mammogram, only because I guess the mammogram will see more than the ultrasound could see, but she wasn't really worried, but better safe than sorry. So I waited around a little bit longer, went into the mammogram, and I showed you guys a clip of the machine. So the mammogram, you guys, like, I've only heard about mammograms. This was my very first time doing this. So it's like this machine that, how can I say this? You stand up and you put your breast on top of this thing, and this like plastic thing comes down and smashes your boob together, and then like the technician goes back and she's like, okay, hold your breath, don't breathe. So you have to like hold your breath for a second, and then it smashed it. It like holds your boob really, really tight, and then it takes a picture. So she did pictures and everything looks good. Thank the Lord. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I head to work. This was definitely an eye-opener for me. I have gained so much weight over the last year. I am a comfort eater. I went through so much stuff dealing with being a single mom, dealing with the stress of my kid's dad, and I ate my way out of my depression. I mean, I became really depressed. Like, it was so bad. My depression was so bad, and thank God I overcame it. Thank God I got through the hardest part of what I went through. But bottom line is I gained a lot of weight. And so dealing with this, I think I really need to, I gotta start eating healthier. I have to start exercising, and I don't want to say dieting because I'm not a diet person. I can't stick to diets. It doesn't work for me. You know, a healthier eating, a healthier lifestyle is what's easier for me. And so that, thank you, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I got kids. I have little kids, and I gotta be healthy for them. I have to be alive for them. I have to be strong for them. Now my voice is cracking because I want to cry again. Even though they didn't find anything, it was scary for me. Really scary, you guys. And so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit down today. I'm gonna get some sort of diet, not diet, I'm gonna get some sort of plan together for me to eat healthier and just do something. I just need to live a healthier lifestyle, and if it means cutting out a whole bunch of foods and drinks or whatever it is, and that's what I'm gonna have to do, because at the end of the day, my kids need someone. They need a mother who's gonna be strong and healthy and be around for them. And how can I say that I love my children if I can't even take proper care of myself? And yes, I went through that depression. Yes, I still have my bad days, but it's expected. I'm a single mom of 3, and no way in hell did I ever plan on being a single mom of 3. No way did I ever plan on you know, my kid's dad and I not being together, especially since we had this plan of us being together, you know. Like I said, I'm a stress eater. You know, when I have a rough day or when things are spiraling out of control in my life, you know, I turn to food. I will admit that. Shit, fat girl problems. There's no other way to put it, but this is definitely an eye-opener for me, and some changes have to be made. I know this video is really short, but thank you guys for joining me today, going through this whole little experience with me. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. See you guys in my next video.